Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel once again. If you're wondering why my voice is super low and why I look a little like crap, well, let me tell you, it's because I managed to catch a cold again, so it is what it is, so I'm just gonna suck it up and film it. Okay, the first time I've spoken about this, I will link it if I can figure out on the screen, otherwise I will link it somewhere below. As you can see, my hair is pretty much bordering to blonde at this point. I will be talking about the colors because in that first video that I have done, I have used the color Electric Tiger Lily, and yeah, I still don't know what those black spots are at the bottom. They're still there, so it didn't do much for me. Plus, as I said, it started fading out to this yellow green, which was really strange. I'm assuming that is due to the fact that this is a UV color, so I have invested in a second color, which is the color Wildfire. It looks like this. Now, to compare them to each other color wise, as you can see, this one is the Wildfire one and this one is the Electric Tiger Lily. Anyway, I really like this combination. Now, I have not colored my hair since the start of October. While I'm filming this, it's pretty much spot on middle of December. I'm filming on the 15th, so it's been 2.5 months, and now I got to a point where I really wanna refresh this color. It's also getting up to Christmas, so I don't want to look like blonde. Also, just in case you're not familiar with the Manic hair color, one of these jars contains 4 fluid ounces or 118 milliliters, and I'm pretty sure that depending on the color and the pigment that's used for that specific color, they vary in, you know, how much they actually last on your hair. Now, this one on its own I wouldn't recommend, but the combination of these two did last me, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, I'm sorry, but let's say definitely 2 months, and 2 months is fine. Quite important. If you wash your hair very often, it might last you. It might last you not as long, because I do wash my hair only once a week because of my eczema, blah blah blah. Anyway, so I would say it lasted me, well, I don't know, about 14 washes, let's say. That's how it looks like. Awesome. So yeah, I will use a third of Wildfire for my hair color, and then 2/9 of the Electric Tiger Lily. So this is how it looks like. This one definitely looks like it settles weird and uneven, so hey ho. Also, just because I don't think I mentioned this anywhere, I got this color off online from Just Essentials. I will also link that below, and it will cost you $9.99 plus some cost for delivery. So I will wash both black and orange hair when I go downstairs now, and then I will blow dry it, come back up, separate the black from the orange, mix in a third of Wildfire and 2/9 of Electric Tiger Lily, and then we will laugh at me for trying to color my hair on camera. I never done it anywhere but in the bathroom before, because as I said already, I'm no hairdresser. I don't know what I'm doing. If I don't die coughing, I will be back with clean, blow dried hair. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I came out of the shower and I blow dried my hair, and that is how it looks like before I brush it, before I put any conditioner or any oil or anything like that on it. I look like I came from, you know, the 80s glam rock or glam metal kind of an era, because my hair is quite fluffy and voluptuous. Is that even a word? I don't know. Ready to use, not to mix with peroxide, and then instructions. So basically you don't need anything with this other than the fact that I will be mixing these two colors together. So it says, step 1. Shampoo hair using a deep cleansing shampoo. Apply to freshly washed dry hair. That's what I've done. I did not apply conditioner, as already mentioned, or anything like that, which is why my hair is so fluffy. Empty desired amount into coloring bowl. Apply evenly with thin brush. Me. Before moving on, I will quickly brush my hair with a wooden bristle brush, because I find that this is the best, and then I will separate. Okay, so as you can see, I have brushed my hair and I have separated the black from the orange as best as I can. I have the black here in a ponytail in the back, out of the way. If I haven't mentioned, these are vegan. They're vegan, in case you're wondering. I just realized I don't have neither gloves, or I didn't put Vaseline around, but to be honest, with the lighter colors, I find that you can, you know, get away with not doing that. So what I'm doing now is just I'm mixing the two together. I'm really trying to make sure that they're mixed together well as good as possible. Okay, let's just get to it, shall we? I could do with definitely a little bit more to actually saturate my hair probably. This way I am running into the likelihood of this being a little bit patchy because I don't have enough color to saturate my entire length. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this Sainsbury's bag on my head and put my hair up in a bun and leave it till about 6, so for another 4 hours. And then tomorrow when we have natural light, I will quickly film a bit to show you how the color actually turned out, even though generally the color doesn't tend to look much different than what it looks like when you put it on. But just in case you're interested, I mean, I don't know about you, but I kind of don't like how this looks like. Oh my god. Okay guys, so it's the next day, it's Sunday. I still have a cold, I apologize for that. But yeah, this is the result of the coloring. I must say that I am super satisfied. Now they are a little wavy because I did put them in a plait after I washed them, that just because I can't really sleep with hair that's not tied up in some way. There's just too much of it. So yeah, the color I would say turned out beautifully. Now it does look a little bit more on the carrot side of the ginger spectrum that I like. However, it doesn't tend to stay long this vibrant. It does fade out to a nice gingery copper kind of a situation. But to be honest, I don't mind this color either. I will turn around so you can see it from the side so that the light can hit it evenly. And then this side, I will say that I can definitely see places where it didn't color the most even, or well, I didn't color it the most even. I definitely think that in the back there are strains that are lighter than in the front. However, the fact that the back is lighter than the front seems to be the same on both sides, so I'm not that bothered, to be honest. So you can see the whole length in one shot. As I said, I think it's quite even. If I can color my hair, I think so can you. I'm no hairdresser. I have not very often colored my own hair. I usually had someone coloring my hair, even if it wasn't a hairdresser, because I find it's just easier because they can see in the back, you know. How I try to, you know, actually show how I color my hair, and I'm not saying this is the right way. Actually, I'm saying it's most definitely not the right way, but that's how I do it. The results are, as you can see, they're not bad. I'm definitely sure that someone, you know, that is actually a hairdresser would probably do it different and better. I will be inserting the before and after picture probably now that I'm talking, just so that you can, you know, in case you've forgotten, so you can compare it. And yeah, this is it. And yeah guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, please ask me in the comments below and I will answer as good as I can. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're doing well whenever you're watching this, maybe in the morning, afternoon, evening or night. And I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye!